Hello guys and welcome to this, what do we call this? A Splatoon Extravaganza unboxing.
But it's so much more than that. So much more.
We've got a lot of things here to unbox and kind of show you, because Splatoon 2 released, well, July 21st, which is today, the day that this is released. So yeah, we got a bunch of copies, a case, a Splattershot gun.
Amiibos.
Yeah. So let's get cracking. I'm gonna just that was really bad Splatoon pun. But that sub weapon doesn't return in this game. But I'm gonna start by opening this up because this actually has a really interesting feature, which I'll get to when I.
Might as well open mine so you can compare them.
Yeah.
If I can, without having nails. I can't open it.
This part.
Of course.
You just have to ram your thumb into it. But it doesn't come with a manual, which is kind of expected from modern games. So here we have the game cartridge itself. It's gonna be extremely blurry. There we go, beautiful. It's very pretty. I mean, it just went away.
Darien.
So we have the regular cover, and then we have over here. I'll just model that for us, Skylar. Yeah, this is Skylar.
Cover.
We didn't mention this is Skylar. She's providing some of this stuff for us, so
yep.
She's been on Gaming Buzz a couple of times, so
Once or twice. I think twice. Twice.
We don't count. But we have this cover, which I personally really like the way this looks because it showcases the Salmon Run new game mode. And then we have just the regular cover, which looks really good, but I mean...
But I mean, we're all used to that. It's
I like the
typical.
flip cover.
It's cool.
It's a lot better in my opinion.
Which is why I'm leaving it that way.
Alright, so now we're just gonna go into opening up the Amiibos. So I'm gonna just shove mine aside so that we can spotlight.
I'm gonna move these to the side.
Yeah, we're gonna get to those very soon.
So, however, the squid took us forever to find.
Yeah, GameStop was sold out.
Both GameStops were sold out.
Yeah, in our town, and then we have went to a Toys R Us, didn't have them, but we were able to get our hands on one.
We finally found one, the last one that they had at Target.
Yeah, we ran into a nice man and his son, and they were letting us get these Amiibos and stuff, so that was really nice. So, like, they didn't buy them all up on us. So why don't we get started?
Which is the reason that I got to get my two Inklings, the girl and the boy.
Yeah, so let's pop them open and kind of show what's inside. So I guess I'll get the Inkling boy ready because these are really annoying to open up.
Oh yeah, and I got the girl.
So I'm gonna say this time around, the sculpting on these Amiibo are slightly higher quality than the Splatoon 1 Amiibos.
I'd have to say so.
They don't have the really odd, gross creases across the top of the head, like the Inkling female. I don't think you can really see it on camera.
Actually,
but
here, this one's a lot.
Yeah, they got
it's right
really
here. Some of them are worse than others, though.
Yeah, they have really noticeable creases across the top, but these ones, they feel like they're made out of higher quality plastic. They're textured a lot more. They just.
And where the
nicer.
crease is, well, I can say on the girl,
there's
the
hidden.
crease in the back. So, I mean, if you have it sitting on a shelf, you're gonna have it like.
It's more hidden.
Yeah.
And then we have.
And last but definitely not least,
the one that everyone
wants and is so hard to find, and apparently now impossible to find. But apparently you can still get them online. So.
Yeah, they'll be available in stores soon. The launch stuff was very sparse.
So the one I was most excited about, squid.
The squid, which I have to say the eyes aren't quite as detailed.
No, not at all.
But the sculpt is a little bit better. It's don't get me wrong, or
if you look at them in comparison too,
it's
it's
taller.
very different.
It's taller. The sculpt is different, so they didn't just be lazy and release the same thing over again. The printing on the eyes aren't quite as detailed, so you're not gonna get like super duper detailed looking eyes.
Right.
But I think it fits it definitely fits the style a lot better for Splatoon.
The new game.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So now we're gonna get to non-game things. Yeah, that one's mine.
I'm trying to steal it.
Yeah, don't steal it. You have your amiibos back. So we're gonna get opening this case up.
Which, the new Splatoon 2 case.
Who is this made by? This is...
Someone?
Who, what, where... it's a symbol. I don't know who it's by.
It is by the ones that made it.
Game Traveler. That's what it's called. That's
Game
who it's
Traveler
by, so.
Deluxe Travel Case.
So it looks like it comes with the case itself, a game card case. So it looks like it's 2 pieces. So it looks
and a micro SD card case.
Which that'll be really nice if you decide to get more micro SD cards.
Right.
So this thing has a really annoying zip tie along the top, so you might want to cut that off before anything.
So don't go trying to rip it.
Yeah, you might rip this, which this feels really sturdy, so
yeah,
that's nice. And then we have these two
scissors. Yeah, scissors.
Yeah, scissors are gonna be the viable option. This is like surgery.
Do it the other way.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it that way.
We're having difficulties. He's not getting it very well.
There we go. So, yeah, that opens like that.
That's locked in there pretty good.
Yep. It feels like it's a hard case too, so that's nice.
It is. I felt before. It's on the back. You can tell like
it's got.
It's a bit softer, but it is pretty hard.
I'd say
it's a pretty solid case.
It feels like those hard wallets that you can get at different stores, like those larger ones material, but it has a reinforced rib on the back, so that's definitely really nice. The front is textured. I feel like it has a printing
is it?
Yeah, it has a nice texture. It's printed on with the kind of printing that I'd say after like a few years of wear and tear definitely would fade or rub off.
Right.
But it definitely feels really nice, and even with it faded off, it'd probably make it look kind of cool. But
and I guess that still depends on how you take care of it, which, knowing myself, it will never fade.
And it has a nice little...
yeah, the zipper's pretty cool.
I really am digging this.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous. You picked it up, but I already have a case.
You have your case, which, see, I'm glad that I waited to get a case, because now I have this.
Yep. So let's open it up.
Check out the inside.
Yep. I really like the purple accent on the zipper. It looks really nice. And this is definitely hefty.
Kind of felt on the inside.
Yep. Very felt.
Then this part Velcroed down.
It feels more solid on the inside compared like...
Oh, yeah.
That's not going anywhere.
So that was Velcroed down.
All right, so you have a Velcro thing to keep it in, which...
Pocket.
I definitely like that a lot better design-wise.
That's pretty thick itself.
Yeah, that's pretty...
It's got a nice a bit of reinforced.
More foam in the packaging.
And here are the cases for that, which...
Yep, so pop one open. Let's see what's up inside. So
that's probably for the SD cards.
Let's see.
Which these are both the same.
It comes with 2 slots for micro SDs.
In just this little piece.
This one also comes with another one, so you get 4 slots for micro SDs and 4 slots for games.
Well, 8 if you count both of them.
Yeah.
So 4 together with those and 8 together with these.
You could potentially hold dozens and dozens of games.
Otherwise, 6 if you keep these in here.
So I'm gonna feel how solid. Wow, this is
nice.
This is probably the best case you can get right now. That
in our opinion.
Is in the $20 price point without getting into those travel cases for your docks and all that.
Without getting the big, full kit and caboodle.
So, wow, they really padded this out. So
yeah.
Yeah, this goes under your Switch, so let's close this back up with everything not in here, but that is really strange that they put a
reinforced, kind of like feels like a
reinforced
maybe a piece
pouch.
of cardboard or
Yeah, it's
something in the back of this to reinforce it to keep it nice and sturdy.
This is definitely one of the best cases I've
In
seen.
which these fit nicely into here.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the best.
And so I'm gonna guess
together.
that this is gonna go right here
Yeah, let's
because
model
of
it.
these.
Yep, so let's slip it in and see how it closes to see if it's... So that goes like that. Wow, that's a beautiful case.
It's not any bigger than it was before. It's same size.
It feels
nice.
It just... This feels safe. I mean, you can still click your analog sticks, but
Yeah.
this is a really nice case. Holy crap. I wasn't really going into this with high expectations because I got one that's very low on features, but this is definitely really great.
Oh yeah. And I wasn't expecting it to be as good. Just I wanted a case because I needed one. And then, ho-ho! Splatoon 2 case. Might as well.
But the thing that's kind of sad is it doesn't really have a way to carry a Pro Controller.
No, which, see, I got the Pro Controller because of Splatoon 2.
Yeah, that's the way to play this game. We're just going to say this as a bit of advice. The way to play this game, definitely get into a Pro Controller. So let's move on to probably other than the game in this case, the coolest part that isn't really related to the game, but it is related to the game.
The theme of Splatoon.
Yep, we have
The Splattershot.
All right, so we have the box itself, which has the gun inside, but on the back, I'm going to read the back of the box. And it says Splattershot Blaster. It's splatter be splattered. The Splattershot is a rapid fire ink shooter that excels at both inking, turf, and splatting enemies, making the perfect choice for any inkling. Okay, it says, let's see, is there any warnings? Because I like warnings.
I believe someone was saying to me that on it somewhere, it says something about don't use it indoors, only outdoors.
It says, Splatoon ink color may stain carpeting, furniture, walls, and other surfaces. Splatoon ink is for outdoor use only. Do not aim at eyes or face to avoid injury. Use the ammo designed for this product. Do not modify ammo or gun. Never launch where people, animals, or unintended objects may be struck. Stain advisory. To help avoid permanent staining, remove Splatoon ink from the surface immediately. Blah, blah, blah. But there's a really hilarious thing on the back of this box. So we have this derpy looking kid and his dad just standing there like, I'm proud of you, son.
It looks kind of like, to me, what I said. So is he standing there waiting like, okay, I'm your target. And the kid is just dumb enough to be shooting the opposite direction.
It kind of reminds me of that 1950s or 40s or that old packaging where you'd buy BB guns and like there's the kid with the gun and then there's like a dad smiling on the box like, that's my boy, go shoot them.
Attaboy.
Go shoot them, those infidel.
So let's open her up.
So I'll let you do it because it's your thing.
It's my toy.
Yeah, it's your toy.
My toy. I find this very exciting to open this.
So let's lay this down like this so we prevent damage. So when you slip it out, I'm going to not point out the obvious things, but the packaging is quite nice.
Preparing your Splatoon Splattershot blaster.
Looks like a mess,
It does.
but a great mess. So let's just...
Scissors back.
Yeah, let's get rid of those goggles that look...
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah.
That is the
yeah.
dorkiest thing I've ever seen. It doesn't look like it fits your head either.
No, it doesn't. Which here. Now it should. Which.
But the
The
plastic
goggles
part...
here, like they wobble on your face like this.
Because you're an adult.
Come on.
Hi guys, I'm a kid now. Oh, this is awful. Like this is
It's
not
kind of scary.
it says does not provide protection, but
This does not provide protection, and yet it seems like they put it in here to
protect your eyes.
protect your eyes from this.
But This is definitely designed for a child's face. It's kind of cool for aesthetics, though. It looks like some of the stuff from in-game. All right, so just get cutting away. As she's doing that, I'm going to point out a couple of things that Splatoon 2 has that if you're not really up to par with this game, it has the regular modes that we saw in Splatoon 1. It has a new mode called Salmon Run, which is a co-op, like, it's kind of like those horde zombie games. Oh no, I'm gonna get shot in the face. It has a solo play in Octo Canyon, so we're gonna see the Octarian Force come back in this game. So it's a solo campaign, which many reviewers are saying it's about 6 to 10 hours if you play through on the one weapon, but once you finish a level, you can play any weapon, and you win an item, or you get an item, an exclusive thing for beating the entire game with every single weapon that's available to you in the game. So that'll add probably a few zeros after the 10 hours, so you'll probably put in 1,000 hours if you want to get every single piece of gear in this. Oh, yeah. But it's definitely an exciting thing to look forward to. So
here it is. Splattershot Blaster.
So let's see. They're holding Splattershots. So how big is it compared to, let's see.
Let's see if it compares to human to Inkling.
I mean, you're an adult, so the Inklings are kind of small. So size,
right.
I'd say it's probably close to actual size if you'd probably compare it to actual, like, humans.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Inklings are tiny.
That is very true.
But I'm looking at this, and wow, this...
That is pretty accurately sized.
I want one. She got it. Thank you for providing some extra goodies for Splatoon 2. This is definitely some of the best things.
And it comes with 2 ink canisters, I guess.
Yeah, so that's what you put into the thing to squirt people with. And
I got with it blue and orange, which on the box it actually says that separately you can get
pink and green.
And also the orange and blue again. You can get the ink separate for the refills, and there's also the Splattershot mini blaster.
We didn't decide to get it because we didn't see it anywhere. But Jacob, who's sitting in production, he said that his girlfriend has the Splattershot mini, which that would be cool to get in here for some kind of look at. So let us know if you want to see that. And
so this is where you'd probably put the...
Yeah, I think you have to put water and that ink stuff in there. We don't know. We're not going to fill it up. Yeah, it shows a faucet. So, yeah, you fill it up with water and ink. Oh, that's interesting. And
there's a lock on it, too. Well,
I can see why that
happened.
That's a little bit worrisome.
But I guess that's why there's a lock.
Yeah, that's... Okay, you're killing the people's ears, probably. So, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Gaming Buzz if you already haven't, so you don't miss out on any Gaming Buzz stuff. And hit the bell so you get all of our notifications for new videos and stuff. And you can help support the show by buying some Gaming Buzz gear from gamingbuzz.com/shop. It helps you from being naked.
Yes, it does prevent nudity.
See, Jacob, which is in production. Yeah, dude, you see, she supports my thing about people being not being naked.
Having clothing prevents nudity.
Yeah, you like nudity?
Well, sometimes it's not bad.
Let's leave that for a different time. So, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys later.